Hello, it's the 29th of April 2024. Can't believe how fast time is going. We're at the end of the 4th month already. It's a Monday, start of the week. Had a nice relaxing weekend. Worked at my mum's house yesterday. Went fishing on Saturday, as you saw in the videos. I don't think I told the date. Oh well. What am I talking about today? It's going to be a pretty good day today. Should finish about 3 o'clock. It's not going to be a strenuous day. My truck got fixed on the weekend. The alternator buggered out. It wouldn't charge my batteries on the truck. And it got to the point where there was so little charge in my batteries that I couldn't switch the windscreen wipers on. There wasn't enough power in it to do that. But I managed to get to the gate where A&D Motors is. They fix up trucks. I managed to make it to their gate, and there was one guy working in there. Because last Thursday was Anzac Day. And everyone else at that firm took the Friday off, so they have a 4-day weekend, which I've done myself, but not with this job, with other jobs. And so he put 2 new batteries in it. I'm going to stop there today and get the old ones because there's nothing wrong with the batteries. So I'm going to grab those. It was just the charger for the batteries that was playing up. The brushes inside the alternator were worn out. So my truck's going all good now. All guns blazing under the bonnet. What else can I talk about today? Donald Trump in America, he's getting even more popular. The more they go after him, the more popular he gets. So bring on another indictment, another charge in the courts against him, because it's only making him stronger in the eyes of the public. They can see it's a political witch hunt because of the amount of times that they've tried to go after him legally. So they're using the judicial branch of the government to go after their political opponent, and really, that's not allowed over there. Oh well, that's enough about that. What else can I talk about? Well, Danny, you're headed to Africa soon. I hope you have an exciting, eventful, but safe trip in Africa. And I hope you come home safe. Because the loading dock won't be the same without you. Hopefully next year, Tan and I are going to go to Thailand. Well, that's the plan. Just for a trip. We're not going over there to retire just yet. I mean, the second time we fly there, it'll be for good. I won't be coming back. I'll be retiring in Thailand with Tan. And that'll be awesome, man. I'll miss the kids. But if they want to see me, they can fly over to Thailand and stay rent-free, have a nice holiday over there. That'll be all good. I'll try and find some work in Thailand. Probably making outdoor furniture. You know, tables, chairs and that. Or starting a business where I sell pies. But they're Thai pies, I'll call them. Thai pies. Because instead of steak and cheese or bacon and egg and all of mince and cheese that we eat out here in New Zealand, these pies are going to be filled with Thai cuisine. So that'll be good. So it's different. Nobody else is doing it over there at the moment. So yeah, that's another option for me to earn money over there. Hopefully I can be a success. But we'll see what happens. I know how to make pastry for pies. Tan knows how to make the ingredients. So that's all good. We'll see how it goes. What else can I talk about? Well, while I was fishing away on the weekend, sit down and you quietly think about stuff. And that's what fishing stuff is all about. And I was thinking about all the different lives I've lived. And people go through the same thing. People live multiple lives during their lifetime. What I mean by that is when you're preschool, you're really young, you're at home with your mum, that's your first life. Now your life changes when you go to preschool and your mum drops you off at preschool. And your life changes in a large degree, and that's when you start your second life. And with each school change, as you come up, get older, your life changes significantly. You know, you're doing different things, you're interacting with different people, making new friends. Your life totally changes with every significant change. And when you leave school, that's a big change, because you're no longer at school and you're out working. Or you're on the dole, hopefully you're working. And that's another change, so it's another life you're living. And your life changes with every job change, because you're doing different things, meeting different people. And so I've had a lot of different changes in my life, and each change leads you to where you need to be. The choices that you make lead you to places that you never thought you would be. Like after my last relationship broke up, I was done with women. Nah, I've had enough. What I didn't realise is that I was done with white women. They're a blight on relationships. There's only a very few out there that are top notch. Not many at all. And when I met Tan, my Thai lady, my Coco lady, there was no effort to start our relationship. I wasn't looking for a relationship, it just happened. We just fit like two cogs coming together and turning, you know? It was effortless. No, there are times when time was being nuts. You know, but it's her. She's the most outstanding lady I've ever met. And sometimes she can be nuts. Crazy thinking. But it's just a reflection of how much she loves me. It makes her do and say crazy things. And I recognise that. And I play with her. But yeah, life leads you down paths you weren't looking for, you weren't prepared for, and that's where life challenges come up, because you're doing things you never expected, and persevering through them or disregarding those paths and finding a new one because you're not happy with the one you're on. Your life changes. And people say, oh, I'd like to go back and change this or that. And yeah, I would. I'd like to do that. I would have done that if I could before I met Tan. Because all of the things that I've gone through, good and bad, have led me to be at the right place at the right time to meet Tan. And my life is outstandingly happy right now. Really happy. And I would not risk that chance meeting with Tan by changing something in my past. Because things have changed, different paths that I've walked, and I wouldn't have walked through that door that led me to Meadow. So no, I wouldn't change anything now in my past, the good and the bad, because they led me to this point. But yeah, before time, I'd go back and change things, but knowing everything that I know now, that'll be the way to go. Like, the only reason I would change things is if I could go back in time and tell my younger self about Tam in Thailand. And tell my younger self to get your ass to Thailand and track that woman down. So Tan and I could have lived a lot more years together than what we are now enjoying together. Yeah, that's the only thing I would change. Probably go in the army. I regret that choice. I should have gone in the army. Whatever qualifications I've got at the moment, I would have got in the army, and it wouldn't have cost me a cent. They would have paid me to learn it. So anybody watching this video, if you want to go for an engineering degree, an electrician, a builder, join the army or the navy. No, not the navy. Navy for electrician, yeah, but not a builder. The Air Force, maybe they might have that as part of their course, because airfields have to be built, so those skills have to be learned. But the army, for sure. Whatever trade you want to get qualifications in, get paid for learning what you learn in civilian life, but it's going to cost you money. Going to university or then getting your electrical or building degree, become a qualified tradesperson, join that army and get paid for getting the same qualifications. So that's my advice to anyone watching this video and they're interested in the trade. Or you can just remain in the forces. Stay in there for 20, 25 years and retire on a full pension. Like I would have been retired 18 years right now. 18 years retired up to this point if I'd gone into the army at 18 and stayed there for 20, 25 years. And I wouldn't be working right now. I'd be enjoying my retirement on a full military pension. So yeah, one of the choices that you don't maybe that you wish you had. Oh well. Well, I think that's it from me today. I'm going to get on with my day, try and blast through these things really quick and get back home and relax. Watch the X-Files. I'm watching the X-Files at the moment. So, making my way through that series. Hopefully my metal detector shows up this week for this weekend coming. And on Saturday I'll be going fishing and detecting, see what I can pull out of the sand on the beach. Okay, and I'll be making some videos of whatever I find. So you'll get to see what I find. Well, that's it from me. Catch you on the next one. Later.